As kids head back to school, it is so very important to remember that there are all sorts of online dangers. With many students now having easier access to technology, that danger lingers even closer. FBI Special Agent C.J. Goodman is joining us with tips on keeping your kids safe online. Good morning to you, sir. You and I have worked together on several big stories that involve predators going after children, and that threat is out there every single day, 24/7.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely true, for sure.
So you lead the unit here with FBI Jacksonville that looks for people committing crimes against children. What are you seeing? What's the latest with the trends here?
So we're seeing a definite uptick in sextortion cases. We're seeing a definite uptick in just exploitation of kids online. Just as new applications come out, chatting is just a popular thing. It just continues to rise and rise and rise because people continue to seek out children and prey on them and exploit them.
And what kind of child are they looking for? What's the demographic? I know that they're looking for somebody that is impressionable.
And that is a child. So there is no demographic. It is boys, girls. We see them as young as 9, and then all the way up to, of course, for us, it's under the age of 18. So 9 to 17 are being exploited online. We most certainly have some younger than that, just that don't have the access to the devices. But there's no set victim. It's all of them, for sure.
I know that you and the team at FBI Jacksonville have been working really hard over the past couple of years to educate these parents to be proactive instead of being reactive. What are you telling parents about getting involved?
We are saying that there is no substitute for an involved parent, guardian, or caregiver. There's no easy button. Parental controls are important for sure, but there's no substitute for just being active in your kid's life. So we explain it to parents like this. You would never just throw a kid on the subway in New York and say, go find friends, it'll be fine. Right? You never do that. And yet we see parents giving this device to a child with no explanation of what the capabilities are or what the dangers are that are out there. And that's what we're imploring parents to do is get involved in the use of that device.
You've got this phone and literally your child can be connected to anybody in the world.
And they don't know who it is, right? So that is one of the big dangers that we tell kids and parents is audio, video depictions can be manipulated. You don't truly know who you're talking to unless you're sitting in front of them like you and I are today. So you got to be wary of that, for sure.
Yeah, so we want to talk about the conversations. It's not easy to talk to a preteen or a teenager and say, hey, look, there's dangers out there. Yeah, okay, mom, dad, I've heard about it. How do you bridge that gap?
And it is most certainly difficult. We are talking the sexual exploitation of children online. That's a tough topic. But we would say if they already have a device in their hand and you haven't had that conversation, you're not really helping them. So try to have those conversations early. There are resources online through the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, through FBI, Safe Online Surfing. There are applications out there that will help you start those conversations, and we advocate for you truly to start those conversations as early as possible.
I do want to point out that the FBI recently took part in Operation Cross Country. Can you explain what that is and what agents actually learned from that mission?
Absolutely. So that is a dedicated surge of resources, both federal, state, and local partners, where we, over 400 operations occurred over 2 weeks, where we were trying to locate and identify children that were being sexually exploited, minors that were being sex trafficked. Through that operation, the FBI and its partners recovered over 80 minors that were being sexually sex trafficked, and over 30 missing children. And so that's a dedicated thing that we do every year. And we just find that there is no shortage of kids that are being exploited out there, for sure.
I know that you and your team are working again and again to make sure that you have these seminars to teach these parents. Finally, we got to go, but if people want to get involved here in the Jacksonville area, Northeast Florida, Southeast Georgia, who do they reach out to?
Well, they'll reach out to our office. Amanda Vidal is our point of contact. We have a community outreach with Josh Chansey. You can look us up on Jacksonville's social media for the FBI. We will put you in contact with resources to help you either put on seminars, put on classes. We do a Be Safe with Your Kid's Smartphone presentation that we partner with the Duval County School District, with others. So there's a lot of resources out there, but we do ask parents to look those things up, for sure.
All right. FBI Jacksonville Special Agent C.J. Goodman, thank you as always for coming on. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for doing this.